All right. So we got Gillian Wallow sat down with up and coming boxer, young star Keyshawn Davis from out of Norfolk, Virginia. Um, he's speaking on Tank. Tank got a fight this weekend. Just kind of wanted to know what he had to say about it, because I'm interested in those two fighting. I feel like that would be a great fight. I'm from Baltimore, so I'm always, go for the home team. But he's a good fighter, so I would love to see them fight. So let's just see what he got to say. And I am not no expert. I just want to hear what he got to say.
I don't know. I can't look behind me.
You looking in front of you, want a champion.
Man.
For sure.
Would you take a Tank Davis fight next?
Hell yeah. I would take Hell yeah, I'd take Davis fight for sure.
I don't know.
Simple.
I don't know. Now. That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I'm saying I don't know. Tank. Man. I think it'd be a lot of body and fender work, man, and you might be the car, man.
Yo, what's wrong with this nigga Wallow, yo?
Man.
I'm dangerous, bro.
I'm telling you, he dangerous. It's like you get in there. For me studying, you get up in there. He gonna let you do your thing. He gonna figure it out. He gonna let you feel as though you winning. You might even be winning on the cards, and then he gonna go into crazy mode. And then it's like it get dangerous in there, it get treacherous in there.
It do.
And I know everybody got their own, they own outlook of it, but I ain't seen nobody get past it yet.
Nope.
So that's why I'm just like, oh, Tank can beat anybody ass.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
And I like Keyshawn because he dare to be great. So I know he would get in there and swat with Tank, and Tank would definitely have to, move around a little bit because Keyshawn ain't scared. But the thing about that I see a lot is that Keyshawn get hit a lot, and I don't know if he's fought anybody with Tank's power or close to Tank's power. Again, I'm not an expert, but like I said, I would love to see this fight. Like, they both talk shit. It'd be a good fight. But let's get back to it.
You gotta realize too, like, bro, 30-0. So y'all just seen this man
His experience
over 20 times, I can say, because his first 10 fights y'all ain't know him. But y'all just see this man a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? I'm 13-0. And I'm already getting compared to the face of boxing. So you gotta put things in perspective. Like, I'm not in this position because, like, I just been getting over. I just been winning. Now I've been making real noise.
real noise.
Outside of that, I'm an Olympian. I travel the world. I done see a lot of different styles and stuff like that as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and Tank, at the end of the day, Tank know me, bro. Tank know nothing. Tank know, like, he get crazy, nigga. I'm gonna get crazy with you.
All right, now what about Shakur?
Mm-hmm. What about Shakur?
Yeah. Nah, I'll never fight Shakur. Nah.
Even though, hold up, y'all in the same rank. I know
Don't
y'all
want to hear that shit, bro.
Brothers. Damn. Somebody got to get all the belts.
Like, bro, he right, yo, and I don't want to hear that shit, yo. I do not want to hear y'all brothers. Y'all not real brothers, nigga. You got two real brothers. Y'all can go ahead and get the little. Y'all be sparring, right? This is just more of a real spar. Like, somebody gotta be victorious here, because if one of y'all do beat Tank, then one of y'all will fight or will try to fight each other. So it's like it don't make sense. Like, y'all know y'all gonna get a bag for it. Why not just do it? Like, it don't gotta be now, but the build up would be crazy because y'all know each other's style. So Shakur versus Keyshawn would be a really, really good fight, whether it happens before or after either one of them fight Tank, for sure.
Like, don't.
So what if you got two belts? Shakur got two belts, and he puts a shitload of money for, like,
Yeah.
Y'all gotta tear it up.
Exactly.
I mean,
Put
bro,
the money
like,
on the floor.
it gotta be like a shitload of money, bro. Cause y'all would never fight each other.
I whoop that
Y'all would
nigga
never
ass.
fight each
Big
other.
ass right now.
You say that
Man,
Now, hold
give
up,
me
hold up.
$1 million
Real shit.
right now. I'll beat his
Hold up. I
That was
specialize
sir.
in martial arts, so I fly kicking through the window. I'm a black belt, 13 times.
You a black belt? Oh, 13. Okay, then.
I got 13
He
belts.
said,
you
I'll
like
whoop
kicking all
that
that?
nigga ass.
Yes, for
Kick
sure.
people through car windows, doors, all type of
Wallow be
off of
talking
roofs.
all kinds of
It's crazy,
shit.
but my whole thing is saying, listen, you got 4 belts to be and you get all them belts to be the undisputed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be undisputed. So how do you go? You got to fight Lomachenko, you got to fight Tank, or somebody got to. Y'all 4 got to fight some type of way, right?
I'll fight Loma for sure. Like, I would love to fight him my next fight for sure. And they saying, like, either he gonna retire or he have one more fight Yeah, I would love to fight him my next fight for sure.
I don't think he
and we
gonna get
both on the top
Loma.
rank. You know what I'm saying? I think
But
that's an easy fight to make. It's gonna
possibly
be out
could.
Las Vegas. Should I live out Las Vegas? I would love to fight Lomachenko next. But I just will never fight Shakur, bro. I won't. I really won't.
Man, I don't
Like
wanna
money
hear that
don't
shit.
make me, bro.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? We come from nothing. So the position,
So-
the position I'm at right now, I can say I made it. Like we come from nothing, my nigga. I'm a world champ,
All right,
and
so
I made great money. You know what I'm saying? So, but money don't make me, bro.
So at the
I
end of
don't
the day,
like that, bro.
the only way
I don't
you
like
will
that.
ever be an undisputed champion is if Lomo get the belts or if Tank get the belts, and you got to fight to beat one of them. Basically,
Yeah.
If Loma a tank,
so some
No
so-
Shakur,
So,
no
Shakur
Shakur.
gonna have to lose the belt to somebody.
Yeah.
man, let me tell you something too. Undisputed, man, fuck undisputed.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean it. Each
Why
belt,
don't
each
mean
belt, each belt you gotta pay for them. At the end of the day, if you really want to be technical, at the end of the day, us fighters that's promoting these belts and sectioning bodies, we keeping them alive. We keeping the sectioning bodies alive. Us fighters that be like, yo, I'm a world champ, I'm a IBF world champ, WO world champ. We getting they lit so they can keep charging us for this. What
You got a
champion or
point.
NBA Finals or Super
Gotta
Bowl
pay-
you
gotta
know
pay for
gotta
it.
pay to be a champion?
You got a point.
That's why like Tank never really technically really wanted to be a world champ because small like that is like he know he gonna get the section of bodies lit. Like I know the sport of boxing. My name is a businessman for a real reason. You know, so I don't give a about
Okay.
becoming undisputed. You gotta pay for them.
Right.
Why gotta pay for something that I earned? Come on, man. Stop
It's just a
playing.
title. So because
That's
more like
crazy.
your whole thing is like people just want to watch great fights. They don't care if you got belts or not. Basically, what you're saying.
Exactly.
All right, I gotta stop it right there. I'm not no boxing expert, but I do feel like they do use that point a lot. That belts don't matter. When Tank said belts don't matter, it was he running. But now when niggas talk about undisputed and you niggas dare to be great and Shakur dare to be great, and y'all niggas just won't fight each other just over that, like that don't make sense. Like just getting there and swat. Like you spar with him. I don't know how hard y'all spar, but I mean, unless you plan on doing some permanent damage to the nigga, y'all can get in there and throw some punches and yeah. Like it's free money on the line. Y'all really ain't even gotta have like y'all could like it's so many ways to go about this, man. Like y'all don't really have to have a full on slugfest. Just fucking box. Like who the best boxer is. But I don't know. That just don't make sense. I'm pretty sure he sparred with his brothers. But I guess also sparring is different than like being in the actual fight. But you still gotta protect yourself. So that's why I don't understand, like unless they both scared of losing, they owe. But I'm a casual, like I said, so I know y'all niggas be, picking on people who casuals. I am a casual nigga, but I do notice a lot about that. Like, they pick and choose when to say belts don't matter. And Tank always said belts don't matter. And he's just now saying this, now that he's a champion. And I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons he's getting this interview now or when he got it. So just some food for thought. Like belts do kind of matter in your case, not in Tank's case.
Exactly, for sure.
They just want to watch fights as action packed.
For sure.
Somebody getting knocked out, somebody getting warmed up.
For sure.
And that's what it's about.
Javante versus, Ryan Garcia. I'm only speaking this because my weight class. But Javante versus Ryan Garcia, that wasn't for no world title fight.
I know.
That was
That
for
was big.
respect. That was for respect. Ryan Garcia brought the Mexicans, Tank brought the blacks. They fought. It's always a big fight versus Mexico versus our culture. You know what I'm saying? It was a big fight, and they both made a lot of money off that. It was not for no world title fight.
What you want to do next? You want to fight the top contender in your class? You want to fight for a belt? What is it that you want to do?
I want to fight a name. I want to fight a name that one of y'all, like one of the casuals, know. Like I'm a world champion. now,
Shakur,
so, like,
nigga.
I can dangle that in their face like, yo, world title. Like, you want to come fight for the world title? Who wouldn't want to fight for a world title, you know? So I just want a name in there, bro. Like, I made my name fighting off no names. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like me just getting a recognizable name in there is definitely going to catapult my career.
So your whole thing, when you say casual, I see that your whole thing is like, a lot of the people that's buying the pay-per-view, coming to the fights, they people that really don't even know.
Frank Martin, nigga.
You say casual, right? They
sure.
just a casual fan that's not deep into it.
For
And
sure.
your whole thing is like, it seemed like the sport of boxing is like, boxing is more about outside the ring than in the ring now.
Nah, for sure. That's why social media plays a big game in this. You know, like I can say I'm a star in the sport of boxing, but the sport of boxing is so small. You know, now it's trying to be a star outside of the sport of boxing and then become a superstar. You know, it's levels to it. You know, and I can honestly say I'm a star in the sport of boxing, but that's not enough.
All right, now,
If you fight Tank Davis, will you beat him? And why?
I would knock Tank out just off the strength
What?
of.
No. You're not
There
knocking
we
no tank.
go.
I might
There
be
we go.
casual, but I'm just saying.
I
done
need
seen
people
it.
like that.
I didn't see. No, I'm
So
just
the
saying,
odds
bro,
can be fucked
bro,
up. So when I
bro,
put a
I'm
little
just
slip
saying-
in,
I'm just saying this. I'm just
shit
saying
gonna
this.
smack.
Seventh round. I'm gonna just say this.
What's up?
Seventh
You said
round.
7th round. Why the seventh?
I'm just saying that's when he get crazy. That's when they.
That's when they crazy.
Listen,
That's
he
what-
always say this when we had take fights. He be like, "Cuz it's almost like the 6th round. He about to get crazy now.
No, because listen, that's
he
when
about to
listen,
go in the foster child.
the
mode
whole
right
twist
here.
is-
'Cause, like he be saying all types of stuff.
the whole twist.
No, because you know Tank come from a foster home. He about to go in the foster child mode. Watch, cuz.
I'm telling you, no. What I'm
that's
saying
crazy.
is that's when you talking this shit that right now you're not. No, I think 7th round.
Nah,
You got
but
your
gotta-
pillow. You got
He
your pillow
talking
and your
crazy.
blanket.
Nah,
And you
gotta
lay,
realize.
you got your pillow and your blanket, and you in the corner, and you no matter how loud it is in there, you
I
just in
can't
there
take him
snoring.
serious. He funny as
You
hell.
snoring and Tank got you snoring in the fucking ring. The pillow and the blanket, you laying there.
Yo, that's crazy.
Everybody there. All you hear is you snore. I'm like, yo, get up. He's on, get up, man.
Oh shit!
Business. You gotta handle your business. You
Nah.
sleeping and shit. I'm telling you.
You
that
said
shit don't
wake
be-
up. You gotta handle your business.
that do not be. It don't be like that.
Nah, like one thing about me, bro. First things first. He's not knocking me out. That's number one. Bro,
He gonna
it's
knock
not
you out.
knocking me out, son.
He's gonna knock you out.
Bro, it's not knocking me out.
He
But
gonna
he do
knock you
stop
out.
everything. So why
He
wouldn't he
stops
knock
shit.
you out?
He ain't stopped no motherfucker. The Garcia dude. I'm not talking about Ryan. I'm talking about the other Garcia.
No, he stopped
when he
Hector
broke his
Garcia.
face. He
Yeah,
broke
yeah.
his face.
Yeah,
That's a
He
stop.
ain't knocked Cuz out.
He stopped
He ain't
him.
knocked Isaac Cruz out.
no, he
But
didn't.
he broke his
He
face.
was actually
He stopped
retreating with Isaac Cruz, but his hand was
His
fucked.
head fucked up. Yeah, for sure. Like Tank, like I ain't gonna straight talk about Cuz. Cuz come from nothing, just like we
Just
all
like
come
you.
from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cuz come from foster. Like Cuz is nice. Cuz is definitely nice at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm the new. I'm the new. I'm the new generation
Let me
of
ask
this.
you a question.
The
Let me ask
new
you a
head
question.
on the stick,
This
nigga.
episode of $1 Million Worth of Game
What?
is brought to you by
He
DraftKings.
wildin'.
Hey, basketball fans,
He
are you
is
ready to win real
wildin'.
money?
The
Check
new
out-
head on the stick.
All right, but whatever. You got 13, right?
For sure.
Experience is something different though.
Experience is a motherfucker.
That shit, that experience is just like it is like. All right, for instance, you know,
Wanna
I
break
go
his
in,
ass down,
I go in the
watch
gym. I know, I'm just saying. I go in the gym with Bozy, right? Me and him got the same level of black belts, but the only thing that's different is he a little more older than me, so he know shit. He know he was with Roddy Earl,
Yeah, for sure.
my OGs and them. He was around there with Chuck Norris and them. You know, because Bozy old, he was around them boys.
This nigga
So it's
wild,
that he know from Chuck Norris, Dragonfly Jones, and shit that I might don't know. Even though we got the same amount of belts, so that don't always mean nothing. Experience is crazy. He was around when I wasn't
Why
even
you keep
around.
saying save by the belts, man? What's
No, I got 13 black belts, man. That's why I got to put my
Keep
shit. I always
naming
let
his
my
fucking-
people know, so we don't get mixed up. It's different over here.
Crazy.
That's from experience.
Nigga
So my
said,
whole
you
thing
got
is
one
only
belt. I
one.
got 13.
Come on, man. I got 13. It's a lot of experience. But what I'm saying is that experience is crazy
Nah, it is.
because it's like you know how to reset. You know how to just in the moments of that when it get hot. You know how to turn the AC on when you hear the police coming. You know how to run. It's certain shit. Like all that in the ring. You need to know that. You need to know when to get on your bike.
Yeah, but ain't no police in the ring though.
Yes, it is. When that motherfucker hits you in the right spot, boom, back. Ah! You start running this. When the body and fender work happen, that's when the police come.
Wallow, but look
Woo,
though.
woo, woo.
You think I got power? You think I can punch?
No, I seen you. You can
Got a
punch.
little power.
Well, he called me.
So when I
That
punch,
nigga on base.
You can punch. I
word.
seen
We
you.
need to get that tomorrow. I'm like,
no,
dog,
I'm saying though, I'm saying like when I punch him, like you see how Frank, you know, his last opponent was punching him. You think bro gonna keep letting me punch him like that?
No, he got a dip game. He know what he
He
doing.
got a dip game.
So you saying
do
your
I got
shit-
do I got good defense?
You two, both
Yeah.
y'all good. Y'all good.
You
It's
see-
just that.
you see what I'm saying?
No, listen. This is.
But
what
I ain't even done breaking it down though.
Go ahead, break it
See,
down.
experience is a motherfucker, right? The thing that he didn't get coming into the pros is international experience. I got international experience to where I done travel all around the world to see all type of styles. I done went to the Olympics. He never did that. He never got the full amateur experience that I got. The reason why I'm 13-0 fight for a world title. Did y'all know Tank at 13-0? Was he fight for a world
I
title at
just, was
13-0?
I just was finding out about Tank at probably about 10-0, 11-0.
10-0, but did he have a world title though? It's a
Nah, I think
difference.
he got his world title
and
like 16-0.
16-0 type shit
Yeah.
with Pedraza type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And I was watching that fight, like, going for his ass. But it's a difference. Like coming into this, I came to this shit differently. I'm arguing with undisputed champions and like that. And Errol Spence responded to me like, it's just different. And the reason why y'all compare me to the face of boxing right now, you know? And you said
Nah,
I got
we not
power, I got
comparing you.
defense, I'm not no dumb nigga in there. Just like he ain't no dumb
Y'all
in
niggas
there.
is
There's a lot of
champions.
things he do in fights that he would never do against Keyshawn Davis. There's a lot of things I do in fights I would never do against a Javante. And what you got to realize is me and Javante, we go back to the amateurs before all this even kicked off. Like
He was tapping your chin when you was young.
we sparred.
Oh,
He
who got
tapped
the
your
best in
chin.
sparring? We keep sparring. All right, we keep sparring.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this.
I could say something, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Who got the
I'm gonna
best
say
in
it on
sparring?
camera.
No, who got
Nah,
the
I'ma
best
say
in
it on
sparring
camera.
then? Who got the best in
If
sparring?
he gonna say
then?
it, he gonna try to say
If you
him.
gonna say
I'm gonna
it,
say it on camera.
Say it
Nah,
on
I'm not
camera.
gonna. Nah, it's not the best of sparring. It's a situation that happened in sparring.
All right, but I'm gonna say this though.
You ain't dropping.
I'm gonna say this though.
Come on, stop the dumb.
No, I ain't going for nothing. I don't believe it.
What this nigga
I'm
can't
gonna
get
say this.
dropped?
I'm gonna say this
I
though.
didn't say.
I'm saying this nigga so invincible.
I'm gonna say
This
this
little
though.
door. I mean,
I'ma
y'all
say
got
this.
me, man.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this though. Fuck that. No.
Did you
'Cause-
drop him?
Cause
Man, I'm gonna say it off camera, man.
Man, he
Oh,
gonna
so
get
I'ma say
his
this though, cuz.
ass
I ain't gonna
whooped
even
talking
do it.
like that.
let me say this though.
We gonna leave
It better be real.
Let's leave sparring to
We gonna leave
sparring.
sparring to
Because I don't
sparring
believe
for
that
All right, leave
anyway.
sparring
But
to
I'm gonna say this
sparring.
though. I'm gonna say this. You wrong about something.
Man, you turning Wallow up.
Tell me what I'm wrong at.
Tank do got international boxing experience. He fought a bunch of fucking Mexicans, man. They not from. That's not America. That's international.
Yeah.
You fight them, they don't even be feeling it most of the time.
That's a fact.
So that's if you can fight them and beat them, you can fight any fucking body in the world.
Not everybody.
Because you got that's throwing 1,000 punches. You hitting them, and it's like you hitting a brick wall. Come on, man. Different.
You talking about the businessman, bro.
This international boxing, though.
Talking about
talking
the
about the
businessman. You
businessman,
talking about
he
the
said.
businessman, bro. Bro, think about his coach, Kenny.
Businessman about to
Kenny
go out
keep
of
bringing my
business.
name on all these.
Kenny a legend.
This Kenny, no, bro. Kenny now all of a sudden he
Kenny's
will
a
give me
legend.
respect. He started giving respect when I fought that Mexican. I went 10 rounds with Miguel Dueno. He started giving me real respect after I fought him.
Kenny's a legend.
Yeah, them niggas no, bro. Niggas hoping, really. Niggas hoping I go to 140. That's the fact.
I don't think they hope. Tank ain't hoping about
There we go,
He
yeah.
He from Baltimore. I ain't gotta be from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Tank is not. He's not worrying about none of that.
He
You talking about
not.
he hoping he.
This nigga
Why the
crazy.
fuck would he be
He
hoping he
not.
go? Listen,
This
do you
nigga crazy
listen?
as
Listen,
hell.
I'm gonna tell you this.
He
I'm gonna tell you
wildin',
this.
yo.
This shit
You
funny
need,
to
listen,
me.
what you need to do is you need to go to the mattress store and figure out what type of mattress you want to have in the fucking arena.
He
and,
talking.
and one
I
of
want
the
you to
pillows.
bet. You bet. Put your money
I'ma
where your
bet.
mouth
I'ma
is,
bet.
cuz.
I'ma
And
bet.
don't
He
bet
got money.
FanDuel or DraftKings, nigga.
bet him.
Bet me,
I'ma
nigga.
bet you.
A lot.
I'ma
Bet
bet
me,
you.
because
I'ma
I know if this little dwarf ass nigga send me a contract, I hope he send me a contract. I'ma bet on my God.
How tall
I'ma
are you?
bet somebody in the streets though.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9" and a half.
He gonna put
With
that
seven
nigga
with a
down.
set with a 70-inch, reach.
How tall is Tank? 5'5".
He probably like 5'2".
I'm gonna say that shit don't mean
that. 5'2".
No,
What?
it don't.
Tank ain't no fucking
Said nigga like,
5'2".
all right.
I'm gonna just say this.
He
I'm gonna say
5'5".
this.
The little nigga get punched for sure. He can
I'ma say
box. He
this.
got little boxes.
I'ma
But
say
he-
this.
Okay,
But he
what
fighting
do,
the
what do-
businessman,
what
bro.
do Tank do better than you, and what do you do better than Tank?
What this nigga do better than me?
Yeah,
Just because he proved it a lot of times, he can knock it out better than me.
Okay.
All right.
He proved it more times than me.
Cause I just say you.
But he never knocked me out and nothing like that though.
You know how mom be
What
like.
you do better than Tank?
What I do better than Tank, honestly, I'm just overall inside and outside the ring. I'm smarter than Tank. I got wisdom, real wisdom.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day,
He gonna
you know,
get
my
his
mom be
ass
like,
inside
Bobby,
the ring. And that shit gonna affect them
Keyshawn,
outside
you gotta
the
go
ring.
to school tomorrow, so you gotta be to bed by 7.
Man.
Tank gonna put you to bed by 7. You gonna be to bed by 7, bro. What is you talking about? I don't know boxing. I know more
Yes,
shit. I
sir.
know this fucking boxing.
I need you commentating for that fight. I promise you.
Oh, no,
Yes,
no, no.
When
sir.
I start putting hands
You
on
don't
this
want me
man.
to commentate.
It's a fight. You gonna put
I'm telling
hands
you
on
right
him?
now, because being as though you know business, this what I'm going to do for you.
For sure.
Because I know business too. I know sponsors. And boxing is about sponsorship.
A lot.
I'm going to get you a pillow sponsor, a mattress sponsor, and a sheet sponsor. And I'm going to get you a NyQuil sponsor.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yo,
I'm gonna
what?
do that because
I know, listen.
when light skin fall on the ground and like that, you know, I can use all that for sponsorship.
Listen, man,
Give them free pillows and comforters. And
I'm telling you, man.
That's funny
Yeah.
as
But
shit.
outside of that, because I already know you be asleep at 7, but I'm going to just get to something else. Outside, listen. Outside, no, because this is what I want to know.
talk to me.
I understand it be paydays, right, with us. But you never hear a lot of us as black fighters calling the Mexican boys and the other boys out like that. Like Lomachenko, you ain't call him out like that. You ain't say nothing about Loma. You said,
fact.
Lomachenko, you said his name low. I don't know. I'm just saying.
All right, so what you saying though?
I don't know if you really, you know what I mean?
You don't know if I really want to fight him?
I don't know.
I don't know, nigga.
You don't know if
Yeah.
I really want to fight Lomachenko?
Yeah.
You
See,
real
y'all don't really know
respectful.
me, like, bro.
I see.
Oh,
I know you.
but before
I just see you beat the shit out of somebody.
Off air, you were just saying, yo, like, who you really want to fight? Just chopping up with me, like, who you really want to fight? I said, honestly, I don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't really want to fight nobody. Ain't nobody my dream fight, right?
Mhm.
I said that
I'll
off
fight
air.
any of them.
I fight any of them. So everybody us outside of Shakur,
Yeah.
everybody is lunch food for me. Like, I'll fight anyone.
Outside of Shakur.
It's like I just know the business. Lomachenko is on his way. He got one more fight to retire, or he
I
want
want
to
to
just
stop
retire.
it right there.
And he get to choose. He in a position where he get to choose who he want to fight.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there because I think they done with Tank. Matter of fact, I'll keep it going for a few more seconds. But I do want to say this. That would be a really, really interesting fight. I don't know how quick Keyshawn is in comparison to like Shakur or Tank. So, you know, I wouldn't know that much about boxing. Maybe you experts could tell me. But I would say this would be a very, very interesting fight. I feel like I do feel like Keyshawn hasn't been hit by somebody who hits as hard as Tank. And in a fight, you're gonna get hit. Like, that's what happened to Devin Haney. Like, he got hit early in the match against Ryan Garcia, and he was not used to something so quick, so fast, even though Ryan Garcia was still on Ostarine. So I know a little something. But yeah, this shit would be a good match. I personally think Tank would win that fight by knockout, maybe late. I would say about the 10th round, just because Keyshawn probably wouldn't let that shit go. But I also see a way of Tank winning by decision. Multiple drops, possibly. So I see Keyshawn making a mistake somewhere late in the 8th or 9th round, possibly the 10th, and I see Tank noticing it maybe 3 or 4 rounds before, and just sitting on the information, calculating. Yeah, let's see if they got any more, because I normally don't do boxing content. So, but I'm from Baltimore, so I gotta comment on anybody that's commenting on Tank, especially when it's fight week. Other than that, I leave it up to the boxing commentators. They do all of that stuff. I don't want no parts of this. But yeah, if it's Tank, I'll probably watch it. Or Keyshawn. He entertaining too, but you know where I'm from. So yeah.
I'll be calling the Lomachenko out when
I
it's
said
possible
he
that is
goddamn
never going to happen. I'm not about to fool the fans. I'm not about to trick the fans out of nothing.
Tank saying he gonna retire too though.
He
Tank,
did.
and Tank ain't retiring. Tank got too much unfinished business. He got to fight in the sport of boxing before he retired.
He ain't got to fight
That's
nobody.
just my opinion. He don't because he's rich.
He ain't got to fight nobody.
He's rich. You're right. He don't.
But you
But
saying
also
for
on
legacy.
a respect level, for legacy, for our culture,
Who he got to fight?
he got to fight either me or Shakur.
What?
What about
How
Devin?
you
Devin?
slide in
What
this?
about Devin?
What about him? Devin got to get his get back with Ryan Garcia. Devin got his own going on. And I'm not disrespecting Devin. He got to get his get back with Ryan Garcia. However that work out, whatever. Tank,
How
I mean,
you
yes,
slide into this? Is Loma or Shakur?
He ain't got to do it though.
he don't.
But do you think that's his legacy?
I think he definitely got to fight Shakur.
No,
I would
He
be
a casual,
disappointed.
so I mean that means more.
no.
I would
It
be
don't,
disappointed
cuz.
as a
Hey,
casual
listen, let me explain something.
because I want him to
Dog,
put this shit to
listen,
bed.
All the greats had to fight somebody.
Yeah.
Some greats. You had.
I
to,
would just
bro.
be
so, hold on.
disappointed.
So you mean to tell
Even
me
if
Tank
they
ain't
go
fighting
three
great?
matches,
So what is you talking about?
three
Who was great
fights,
that he fought?
3-fight deal,
Real shit.
rematch clause.
Like real shit.
I know
great.
a little something.
Let me explain something to you. Let me just say this.
Say a name.
Let me just play this.
Say a name. I don't want to hear no explanation.
So he didn't
Explanation,
fight
man.
nobody that's going to the Hall of Fame.
Who? Nigga?
Nobody he fought going to the Hall of Fame.
Who? Really? Who?
See, this is what this is where the bullshit be coming at. All them dudes I seen him fight. What's the little dude he fought? The little small little dude,
Was he Mexican?
a dog, something.
Pitbull.
Pitbull. You think
Pitbull got 3 losses now, man.
What do that mean? He's a animal.
No, I'm just saying he just be keep.
You know what I'm saying? Great.
What about Ryan Garcia?
We talking about great. I fuck Ryan Garcia cool with me, but we
Yes,
talking about
yes.
great. We
But
talking about
Ryan
great.
Garcia never even won a belt yet, man.
Yeah.
That's true. Like,
He just said the belts don't mean.
he
What
did
is we
say the
doing?
belts don't mean. Thank you. Thank you. They pick and
do you
fucking
say my belts
choose.
mean something?
They pick and choose,
Great
man.
fighters, my
My
nigga.
belts mean
We talking
something.
about great fighters, my nigga. He can retire right now and be a fucking millionaire. He don't have to fight nobody else, like
That don't
for
mean-
sure.
He's
They
going to the
pick
Hall
and
of Fame.
choose when the state belts
legacy
don't
means
matter.
great.
Hall of Fame.
Right, okay.
Tank
Legacy.
going to the Hall of Fame.
Okay, no. Listen.
Tank going to the Hall of Fame.
Jake Paul make a
Frank
lot
going
more
to the Hall
money
of Fame.
than most of these. He's not a great fighter, bro.
I'm not talking about
Facts.
money.
He just got, but okay, Ryan Garcia is just an attraction. Is he
Yeah.
a good fighter? Yes. Has he accomplished anything in the sport of boxing that will make you say, "Oh, he's great in the sport of boxing"? He hasn't
That's all
won
I'm
no
saying.
belt.
Only
That's
thing I'm
all we
saying is
Yeah.
Tank is getting the gold jacket. That's it. He getting the jacket. He's
You
going
got
to
a
the Hall
point.
of Fame.
You can say that.
No, what color jackets do they give out in boxing?
That's
They
the
give out
point,
jackets
though.
and
Is
belts.
that a
I'm trying to figure
jacket?
out. No, I was just thinking like,
Yeah, I don't know. You was talking about some whole football.
no, I'm just saying. But what I'm saying is,
Is Tank a Hall of Fame fighter right now? Based off
Yes.
boxing
I mean,
accolades.
Just boxing accolades.
Yes.
Just boxing. No.
I'm trying to figure out how do
How?
you beat
I-
all
yeah.
these fucking people and it don't mean nothing.
Boots
I'm
beat 30.
All right. He got a point. Maybe somebody clear this shit up for me. How are you, what is it? What is he, 30 and 0? 29 and 0? 30 and 0, I believe, 28 knockouts. How is that? Can somebody please honestly answer that for me? Anybody, any expert, because I'm a casual. How is that not like a Hall of Fame record? Like, what do you have to do to get in the Boxing Hall of Fame? Please, somebody leave that in the comments. Because I'm confused about that. Like, yeah. When Keyshawn said he may have some way more information than me, like, I'm a casual. So I'm just looking at it like, yeah, if you undefeated for this amount of time and you have this many knockouts over that period of time, maybe a 90% knockout rate, I feel like that should get you in the Hall of Fame. But who the fuck am I to say anything about that, man? I'm a casual.
30 people too. He's not a Hall of Famer yet.
No, Boots a Hall of Fame. Do you see that nigga sparring in the gym? You see what the
And see, Wallow
try
be
to do to me?
bullshitting, but yeah.
You mean
Bro,
Hall
you
of Fame?
silly, bro. You silly, bro.
No,
Nah,
no,
like, I
no.
can't take
Listen,
you
let me
serious,
explain
dog.
something to you.
I do
Please,
understand
let me
strength for
explain
schedule
something to you.
matter, though.
I'm trying to figure out how do you fight all these, right? And it don't mean nothing.
That's
He
what
ain't
I'm
got one
trying to
loss.
figure
Tank
out.
ain't got one loss.
A lot of niggas ain't got one
So
loss.
what the?
I
How
mean,
do
if
you?
Tank, I ain't say this for Tank. Tank, anybody else that's like just saying, if you ain't fighting nobody that can actually really give you a challenge, that you're supposed to win, or you gonna knock him out. You just supposed to win. If you fight, if you 30 and 0 in the streets, but you fight that's
You know
like
what's
sissies
crazy?
and
You
shit,
know what's crazy
you
about
supposed to fuck them up.
This was crazy about
All right,
Tank
yeah,
fight.
that's-
I'm gonna just say that.
that's cool.
I'm gonna leave it here. everybody always say, "Oh yeah, he was getting the best of Tank. He was getting the best of Tank." But then when he win, he ain't fight nobody.
That's true.
I'm trying to figure that out. Do they say that
That's
or not? Am I lying?
fucking true,
Oh, he almost
bruh.
had Tank. He was winning the rounds. But as soon as Tank knocked him the fuck out, he ain't fight nobody.
You got a fucking point, bro. That happened every time with Tank, bro. That definitely happened every time with Tank. It'd be like, oh yeah, he was getting the best of him. He was up on the scorecards, and next thing you know, you turn around, you blink, you look at your phone, and that nigga's on the ground. And now it's like, oh, he was a B-level fighter, a C-level fighter anyway. Like now all of a sudden he wasn't that good. Like that's what they said about Ryan Garcia, and then he went and whooped Devin Haney ass. He probably gonna do it again. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm a casual, but I'm just saying. Like they always say, yeah, they was up. So and so was up on the scorecards against Tank, but then that he get his ass knocked out. He a C-level fighter. Tank was fighting a nobody. Like so, please explain that to me, because I'm a casual. Experts, just explain it to me. Yeah.
Am I lying? This is what people be saying.
Yeah, but you gotta understand.
Against who? Like Mario Barrios?
There's a bunch of that people
Is
try
Mario
to say
Barrios
about.
going down the Hall of Fame?
No.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He went up to fight Mario Barrios.
What's that on Instagram?
He don't even know that
Barrios.
nigga.
Who the fuck is he? I'm just saying, who is he?
Oh,
The nigga that Tank beat.
All right,
Tank
well,
Corner, he knocked him out.
He knocked
His
him
first
out.
fight, he went to
I
140.
wasn't supposed to know him. He was asleep by the time I got into the game. He was asleep.
He was asleep.
What I'm
Yeah,
saying,
man.
Frank Martin.
I knew Frank Martin.
Where do you rank Frank Martin as a fighter? A fighter, B fighter, C fighter,
B.
B?
Solid C plus type.
Oh, okay.
Solid
All
C
right.
plus
Now,
type.
Frank
Alright.
see this, he might step to you.
Who?
Frank see this, he might be like, what?
He
What'd you
already
say?
stepped to him.
I seen Frank
So
work.
if they set you on Frank Martin up next, that's easy work.
Not Frank ass.
No, you're not. I don't think you would
Nah,
not.
but
Frank.
that would be
Frank,
a good
I seen
ass
Frank.
fight.
He
though.
was in the ring doing his thing.
I want y'all to know, all these fans right here, like everybody watching,
would be a
like
good
I'm
ass
not up here
fight.
just talking. Like I'm not just up here
I believe
just,
Keyshawn will win
toot
that
my
fight.
own
though.
horn and just like being cocky and nothing like that. Like when I'm saying that actually really
All right.
gets done. My last three fights, everything I've been saying, it really gets done. I really live on.
Oh, I
I
seen
really
you fight.
stand on business every single
I
time
would
I fight.
love
So,
to
like,
see
when I say I would
Keyshawn
drop
Davis
Tank,
versus
I ain't
Frank
say I
Martin.
knock him out, but when I drop Tank, don't be surprised.
All right, I'm gonna say this.
Knock
All right,
you
let me
the
say
fuck
this.
out,
Let
though.
me ask you because I need some understanding. Who right now that's fighting is Hall of Fame fighters? Because y'all saying Tank ain't, but I'm trying to figure out you saying Tank ain't, not Gil. Who the is a Hall of Fame fighter?
No, when you said
Yeah.
Tank around going to Hall of Fame, I'm like, I can agree with that.
Well, who?
Because his career just itself
Wait,
was just
so
so.
you just double
everybody
back.
just knows it for knocking us out. He's there. He's like the small Mike Tyson, my
All
nigga.
right,
like,
but you said
for
he ain't fighting
sure.
no great fighters. Explain to me who fighting right now is a great fighter and 5 people that's Hall of Fame worthy.
Terrence Crawford,
Canelo Alvarez,
Canelo Alvarez.
Not you, cuz him.
Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. He took Canelo Alvarez. I feel like since we already talking about it, we could throw Tank in there. I feel like Shakur would definitely go down in the Hall of Fame. Keyshawn
How?
Davis will definitely go down in the Hall of Fame.
What about Devin Haney?
And I also feel like Tyson Fury will go down in the Hall
What
of
about
Fame.
Devin Haney?
Devin Haney already a Hall of Fame
I
fighter.
feel like Tyson Fury.
Oh,
will
you
go
trying
down
to
in the
shit
Hall
on
of
Devin?
Fame.
You on some bullshit. See,
But
that's
see-
why I just set you
Man,
up.
Fuck Devin.
He had one.
But see, but
fucking
Devin
law.
Haney, listen, Devin Haney already a Hall of Fame
He had
fighter.
one loss.
Nah, bro.
He was undisputed, and he a 2-weight division
I'm gonna be
champion.
biased about that.
Neff
Y'all,
had
y'all
one
can talk
loss.
about Cuz. I ain't talking about
Neff
Cuz.
had one loss though.
Y'all can talk
That
about
got
Cuz.
taken
I ain't
away.
talking about Cuz. I can tell
Nah,
y'all.
Oh, he ain't got. He's
All right.
undefeated.
Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is, because Cool Boy Steph is a 4-time weight division,
sure.
4-time champion, 2-weight division. He
sure.
already in the Hall of Fame.
For sure.
Once you win multiple real titles at 2-weight divisions,
I'ma just say
that
this.
gets you in the Hall of Fame.
I'm gonna just say,
sure.
So, as far as Tank right now, he only got 1 title, I believe, right? He only won 1 world title, right?
Right? He in
Did he
multiple-
beat Barrios for World 40 for the? Nah,
No,
Barrios
that
won
wasn't-
champ.
No, he wasn't.
Was he
champ.
130? He beat Pedraza at 130.
Yeah.
He beat Pedraza, so he two.
So he in the Hall of Fame.
2 division.
He a 2-division weight champion. He in the Hall of Fame.
who?
Tank.
Tank.
That's what I'm saying. But this is my whole thing. I don't even know
I guess
some of
it's
these
Hall of
dudes y'all
Fame
talking about. I know when I came home from jail, and you used to be thinking you was a
But
boxing
you didn't know
commentator.
him.
No, I seen him.
Yeah,
I
but
seen
you
his
didn't-
fight. I was in the fucking arena.
Yeah.
I seen him. Now, I knew this is the people you said that used to be betting or seeing the fights or whatever. You'd be talking in the studio. This is the names.
This episode of $1,000,000 Worth of Game is brought to you by Mando's.
Man, all right. I'm gonna stop it right there. That was a good old, boxing discussion. I'm pretty sure the experts have ripped that shit up like a piece of paper. But yeah, man, I feel like Tank is a Hall of Famer. Shakur is on his way to being a Hall of Famer as well. And if Keyshawn keep this shit up and don't step the Tank too soon, he could be a Hall of Famer too. You get your ass knocked out at 13 and whatever, 14, 15 and whatever. You might be able to kiss that Hall of Fame record goodbye, because you might take some damage that you might not be able to recover from fully. So, I would like to see Keyshawn just prospering, moving forward, get a couple more fights, let Shakur fight him first, and then after he beats Shakur, he'll come and whoop that ass. So, I'm the home fucking team. So, with that being said, that's all I got for y'all, man. I'm a motherfucking casual, and I'm out. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Peace.